pretty simple country cooking. Okay, we're making an easy recipe, and I think I've made something similar, if not even the same recipe before, but this time I'm gonna add another ingredient just to spice it up a little bit. So we're gonna make easy fudge with basically 2 ingredients, but I am going to incorporate a 3rd one that is totally optional, okay? So we're gonna make 2 ingredient fudge. So what you're gonna need is a 16-ounce container of chocolate frosting. I like Duncan Hines frosting, cake box mixes, everything. I'm a Duncan Hines girl, but you don't have to. You can use whatever brand you like. And then you're going to need 2 cups of peanut butter. I like Peter Pan. I know it. People like different types of peanut butter. And I like creamy. So I'm using peanut butter, Peter Pan creamy. But you can use whatever brand, and you can use chunky, all the different kinds. You can use them. So I already have my 2 cups of peanut butter in here. And then all you're gonna do is empty your fudge into your bowl. And you're not even gonna mix at this point. You're just gonna dump it in there. And you are going to pop it in the microwave for about 45 seconds to a minute and pull it out and stir it. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make you guys wait till the microwave goes on. Or you could also do it in the stovetop, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm going to pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds to a minute, and I'll be back, and we'll stir, and then we'll do it another 45 seconds. Be right back. About a minute. We're going to give it a good stir. The main thing, you know, is this peanut butter. Getting it all combined. Okay, so after you get it kind of stirred up, you are going to pop it right back in for about 45 more seconds, okay? I mean, easy peasy, guys, easy peasy. Don't put your pecans in quite yet. Putting it back in 45 more seconds. Be right back. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna mix it, and the whole idea is to get it to where you don't see any traces of the peanut butter coloring, okay? So just stir it till you get it to that point, which doesn't take long. All right, can you guys see? There you go. Now, I'm just gonna add a handful of chopped pecans. Feel free to omit if you do not care for pecans. But last time I'm pretty sure I did not use them, and Josh likes them, so why not? Or you could add any kind of different type of nut that you prefer. You could do peanuts, walnuts, pecans. Okay, now here's the worst part. I have an 8x8 dish here. I'm going to attempt to pour this on top because parchment paper does make it easier to pull out. So, I've tried all the tricks. If you guys have any good tricks for parchment paper, I've tried putting water on it before, like people say. I don't know. It just never turns out good for me. You don't have to use parchment paper. You could also just spray it with nonstick spray. I just always like to try it because I can't stand for something to beat me. You know what I mean? So, actually this time it wasn't quite as bad. So, get all of it out of your bowl that you can get. A rubber spatula helps with that. All right. And the parchment paper is good because when it sets up, it makes it easier to pull out of the bowl. Oh, got some on my fingers. Might mean I need to do a taste test. What do y'all think? Just smooth out the top with your spatula. And you know what? You make sure it's not gonna kill me. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna sprinkle some of these on top too. Again, you do not have to. But, so, this is it, guys. After this, you pop it in your fridge, just like this, for a minute to, a minute. Whew. I'm losing my mind, guys. For an hour to 2 hours. And then we'll take it out later and cut it into squares and we'll try it. See how it is. So I'll see you guys soon. Be back shortly. All right, we're back, guys. I'm gonna pull it out. We're gonna see what we're working with. Hold on. Let me get it out of the fridge. Oh, here we go. All right. So this is why it's easy to use parchment paper. So then I'm gonna lay down these sides, and I have gotten a knife here, and I did spray it with a little bit of cooking oil, and I'm gonna start cutting. That's just so maybe it won't stick. Ooh. So you can cut them as big or little as you like, but if I remember correctly, this is pretty sweet, so pretty rich, you know what I mean? And you see how that lets you just cut straight through. So here we are with some nuts on this side. Look at that. Woo! So you just get it all cut up. You can store this in the fridge. Or you can just put it in an airtight container and put it on the counter, whatever's best for you. It might last longer in the fridge, especially if it's warmer in your house, you know. Sometimes it's warm in my house. Everybody makes fun of us. But anyway, let's try it by. I'm gonna finish this side, and then I'll finish cutting when I get off of here. Just so you guys can see. All right, so that's just some of them. I'm gonna try a little bite because I'm not that hungry. I'll try this one. So good. You're gonna like it. And I also like the pecan in there. So, give it a try. It's really technically 2-ingredient fudge. It is 2 ingredients if you don't include a nut of some kind. So, it's up to you. I hope you like it. I hope you try to make it. I hope you like it. If you do, show me a picture. You know I love that. And until next time, keep your eyes on Jesus, and you're cooking pretty simple. Love you, bye.